All right, and you are thinking, what kind of property should you go for if you want to upgrade from your current BTO flat? All right, you are talking about upgrading to a private property. All right, and today I'll be sharing with you two projects. One of it is Brownstone here, and another project I'll be sharing with you towards the end, so stay on. But before I continue, just want to explain to you, Brownstone is an EC. Completed in 2017, that means it's around 5-6 years old, just MOP in fact. So a lot of the owners have just crossed the 5 years occupation period. And this is something you should be considering, because where else can you find a very, very young project under 1.3 mil for a 3-bedder unit? Say 915 square feet, 947 square feet. Some of you might feel that, hey, it's small, but today if your priority is to find a project that you can still see profits, you should stay on, okay? The concept I want you to understand today would be this first wave and second wave property owners. All right, let me just confirm that you can see my screen. Yep. And the first wave are usually the owners who bought from developer. All right, then they have to wait 3 years construction and then 5 years occupation, and then you hit MOP, you can see everybody starts to sell here. Now, this is where you want to come in. You want to buy in the resale market here, for example, 2020, and then you want to be able to sell here. From, this project, people were buying at like 800 PSF and able to sell close to 1250 PSF. So second wave owners were making quite a lot of profits in just 3 years, compared to the first wave of people who had to hold on to 8 years before they can profit. Now, this is the concept we want to be talking about today, and the history of ECs starts with, the recent EC starts with our Minister Khaw Boon Wan, and previously he said, buying an EC is like buying a Lexus at a Corolla price. So the question today is, have we seen the Corolla condos reach Lexus prices? You get what I mean? This is what I want to look at. The first project we're going to focus on is Esparina Residences. It is an EC located just a few hundred meters away from Buangkok MRT. So I'm going to be showing you the data of people who bought in the resale market, people who bought after MOP, how much they made after selling 3 years later. Look, these two units I'm going to highlight is the owners bought in August 2019, October 2019, selling it 2023, December 2022, for a profit of 400 and 440K. It's like buying a property, you sit there, you live there. When you move on to your next house, you just walk away with another 400,000. It's like more than your 1 year, 2 years income for some people. All right. So it is not a huge unit. It's not a patio, not a top floor penthouse. It is a basic 1076 square feet 3-bedder. All right. The person bought it at 989K in 2019 and sold it for 1.43 mil. Making an annualized gain of 11.6%. That is a lot of profits to make in just 3 years. All right. This is what I want to share with you. Right? The opportunity for resale EC buyers is still there, because yes, the first owners are the ones buying at a subsidized rate, but they are usually selling slightly below the full condo prices in the vicinity. Of course, the caveat here is, only if you can find units which are selling below market value, right? And that's where the difficulty comes in, because which resale ECs today still have that value, right? Before I continue with that, I'm going to show you another project which has seen the same kind of second wave movement. This is in Belisa, Pasir Ris, not too near the MRT station as compared to Esparina. But we can see people who bought in 2019, 1055 square feet, a 3-bedder, making 9% gains after just annualized gains. That means times 3, they're making 20% profits. Buying in June 2019 for 890K and selling for 1.2 mil in 2022. That's quite a good gain. Good gain. Another project, last but not least, this Blossom Residence. Where is it? Segar Road. Where is that? Bukit Panjang. Look at the location. It's like so deep in Bukit Panjang. It's not near any MRT station. Closest is Segar LRT. Quite a distance from the train station and all that. Facing expressway, noisy and there. So it doesn't look so good, but I can tell you, they are walking away with the biggest profits after 3 years. In fact, you can look at this. They bought in July 2020 and selling it in September 2022. Have they crossed the 3 years mark to clear the seller stamp duty? No. This person bought in September 2020, selling in November 2022. Has he crossed the 3 years mark? No, not yet. Alright. Paying the seller stamp duty, they are still happy to pay the seller stamp duty because they can walk away with 460k profits, 380k profits. Wow, it's 14% annualized gains. Any investor would be like, oh, I did a good job. But this person walked into a resale property. A lot of agents over the past few years have been saying that don't buy resale properties, you will lose money and all that, right? But look at this. Everybody was wrong. Everybody got the forecast wrong. Resale properties are making solid gains in the past 3 years. Right? So this is what we are talking about. Not buying into the first wave. You're not buying from the developer. You are buying in the second wave. Right? You are buying from a resale seller and then selling to a third owner down the road and making huge gains like 300,000, 400,000. Do you want that? Want lah, that's why you're watching me, right? So don't forget to follow. Don't forget to like the video so I have more people watching this video. I can get more popular, I can get more clients. I'm not a YouTuber, I'm a property agent, clear. Do head on to our website, herohomes.sg. I've got a blog. That's where I did the research here. It's a full article. And then I shared that Brownstone is the project you should be considering. Why? Look at this. You are here. This is how the project looks like. You've got your swimming pool, you've got your tennis court. They should just do away with tennis court, huh? Badminton court better, right? You've got your car parks here and all that. And you are just 380 meters away from train station. Can you throw a stone to the MRT? Stone throw away? If you're Olympic javelin shot put person, yes. But normally no lah, 380 meters quite far. But across the street, or rather, let's focus on this again. Buying into Brownstone, you're very close to the MRT station. Yes, good thing to buy. Full condo facilities, yes, good thing to buy. Below 1.3 for 3-bedder, yes, good thing to buy. But look at this, just across the street from Brownstone is a huge estate full of BTOs. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even here 11, 12 BTO estates that will potentially MOP, where people who are able to sell for profit will want to upgrade to a private property like yourself. Alright, we'll look at what projects to buy. They'll see that, hey, Brownstone is very near where I'm staying. Maybe I want to buy. Maybe they're not ready to upgrade today for various reasons. Maybe they are ready to upgrade in 3 years' time, 4 years' time. If you are able to take action today, you will potentially be able to sell to these people for profit. Alright, that's what we're talking about. We want to capture the second wave. Alright? Besides Canberra, if you're saying that, hey, I don't want to stay in Sembawang lah, what other project can I consider? Haikal. You can consider here, Westwood Residence. Alright? One thing I find very similar to the Blossom Residence condo EC I highlighted just now is the fact that it's very deep in. It's very, very, very deep in. But facing expressway here and all that. But then you are also, the difference here is you are very close to an MRT. And this is the best kind of MRT, The MRT is not ready yet. Not completed yet. So there's more value down the road. And look at the project still. Full condo facility, again, tennis court, why? Badminton court lah, guys. Let's move on. And you also have cycling track. Why do you want to cycle indoor when you can cycle outdoor, right? But still, full condo facilities, you've got your swimming pool here and all that. Focus here is, look at the size, 1033 square feet, 1033 square feet, 947 square feet, going for how much? 1.2 mil, 1.22, 1.22. Good deal? Yes, I think it's a good deal. Right, okay. Just checking my screen, whether I'm still there. Alright, so basically these are the two projects I want you to consider, Westwood Residences and Canberra. If you are reaching your MOP soon this year and you're in the West, good. You've got two very good options. People in the East today don't have, right now there's not really good options, I feel. It might be better to look at full condos in the East. But again, if you're in the West, in the North, you have these two options to consider. Alright, in fact, in Canberra, you will have more options: Province Residence, Park Canberra, Visionaire, down the road. Okay, and if you're thinking of upgrading, do reach out to any of my Hero Homes agent. Let me just switch to full screen. Hello. Alright, and we'll help you with your planning. No obligations. Just reach out to us, and then we'll move on from there. Alright, see you guys soon. Bye bye.